Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about Bill Ackman. Who, who is it? What he has done in his life? How can how we can learn from him, and how can we apply to in our world? That's we are going to read about him. That's all we are going to do in this video. Let's let's read about him. William Albert Ackman, born in 11 1996, is an American billionaire hedge fund manager who is the founder and chief executive officer of Pursuing Square Capital Management, a hedge fund management company. His investment approach has been activist investor. As of June 2023, Ackman net worth has estimated about 3.5 billion for this. Early life and education. Ackman is in Chappaqua, New York, a son of Ronnie Lawrence David Ackman, the former chairman of the New York real estate financing firm Ackman Fred Estate Group. He has Ashkenazi Jewish descent. In 1998, he received a Bachelor of Arts degree Magan Cup in social status from Harvard College. His thesis was scaling the above all the Jewish and Asian American experience the hard admission. In 1992, he received Master of Business Administration degree from Harvard Business School, materials to an MBA from some foreign industry, foreign school. Gotham Partner. In 1992, Ackman founded the investment firm Gotham Partner. Will follow Harvard graduate David P. Berkowitz. The firm made a small investment in public companies. In 1955, Ackman partnered with insurance and real estate firm Louisiana National to bid on Rockefeller Center. Although they did not win the deal, the big generated interest in Gotham from investor. 3 years later, Gotham has made 500 million in asset under management. By 2000, Gotham had become the entrant in litigation with various external shareholders who has value owned an interest in the companies in which Gotham invested. In 2002, Ackman Research MBIA ordered to challenge Standard and Poor A rating of its bond. He was charged free for copying 7,25,000 pages of a statement regarding the financial services company as a part of his law firm compliance with subpoena. Ackman called it division between MBIA structure finance business and municipal bond insurance business. He argued that MBIA legally restricted from trading billions of dollars of credit defects protection that MBIA had sold against various mortgage vehicles and was using second corporation La Corche financial product which MBIA described Orphe had transferred Ackman bought credit default swaps and against and sold them for a large profit during the financial crisis 2007 and 2008. He reported covering his short position on MBIA January 16, 2008 according to the 13D field with SEC. In 2003, a Ford development developed between Ackman and Carl Icahn over the deal of involving Hollywood reality. They agreed to Shamak insurance arrangement under which if shares within 3 years and made a profit of 10% or more, he and Ackman would split the profits. Ackman paid 18 per share in April 2004. HRPT Property Trust acquired Hallard paying 6.16 per share under the term of contract. Again, the Ackman is investor of about 4.5 million. Ackman refused to pay. Ackman received 8 years later. Ackman was forced to pay 4.5 plus purchasing square capital 44 million from personal fund and from his former business partner Lucia National. Ackman started pursuing equal capital management, buying JC Penney shares, paying an average of 22 for 13 or 18 for JC Penney stock in 2010. The 2-year campaign to transport department store came abrupt and Ackman stepped down as a board following the disagreement with the fellow board members. In December 2012, Pershing Square Capital launched a new closed-end fund called Pershing Square Holding, which raised 3 billion in IPO Amsterdam Euronext stock market as a closed-end fund valued to 6.5, which was designed to deploy permanent capital vehicle from which investor would not able to directly withdraw fund. 17.5 return since inception. In a statement dated 2000 August 27, 2030, Pershing Square reported that if had hired Citigroup to liquidate 39.1 million shares, the firm had owned by the plan or tax basis. Texas Department Store chain at a price of 12.90 per share, resulting in loss of approximately 50 million in 2005. Deliver 4.5 in net gain investors in 2000, bringing the fund lifetime gain of 11.6 billion since its launch 2004. On April 2016, Ackman, along with the Valiant Pharmaceutical outgoing CEO J. Michael Son and company former interim CEO Howard Caesar testified before the United States Senate Special Committee on Aging. The testify query answered questions related to the committee concern about the repercussion to patient and healthcare system posed by the Belgant business model and controversial pricing practice. Ackman opened his testimony saying, "As a shareholder of Belgant, I recognize my investment was an endorsement of Belgant strategy." Ackman sold his remaining 27.2 million share position to investment bank Jeffries about 300 million. It has been estimated the total cost of the position, including direct stock purchasing, 9.1 million shares that were underlying stock option with no more a Grover Finance product, was 4.6 billion, leading to a substantial loss. How many minutes has been passed since this video? Around 8.2.7. Yeah, it's good. Coordinated response ahead of the 2000 stock market crash. Ackman hedged Pershing Square portfolio, investing 27 million to purchase credit production, ensuring the portfolio against the steep market losses. Pershing Square fit disclosed the hedge. According to Reuter, Ackman said hedging was preferable to selling of his portfolio of companies whose business are otherwise strong. The hedge fund effective, generating 2.6 in the less than a month. One to the emotional interview. CNBC Ackman called upon President for 30-day shutdown of the American economy to slow the spread of coronavirus and minimize loss of life and insurance, ensuing economic destruction resulting from the shutdown. Ackman warned that without intervention, hotel stock were going to zero and said the America could end as we know it. He also cautioned US companies to stop buying program that hell is coming. Ackman later recovered criticism of activity by equity stake in the very company and he warning could fail. However, Ackman already had realized roughly half of the gain before appearing during the CNBC interview. In November 2000 interview, Ackman said that he has grown concerned about the COVID-19 because he had seen the film Contagion, American medical disaster. Film director, I don't believe in this films. Pershing Square, Totally Holding, Universal Music Group, Netflix position, investment style, philanthropy, personal life. All we have read about them. It's raining outside. It's mean in the morning. It's raining outside. That's the what? Whether it can be a good sign or bad sign. Depend upon Will Ackman. I think everyone Kinikua. Let's read out investment style and position. Ackman has said that the most successful investment has always been controversial, and that the first rule of activist investing is to make a bold call that nobody nobody believes in. His most notable marketplace include sorting MBIA bond financial crisis 2007 and 8, proxy flight for Canadian Pacific Railway, and his stake in Target Corporation, Valiant Pharmaceutical, and China Chipotle Mexican Grill from 2012 to 2018. Ackman held a US 1 point short against the nutrition company Herbalife. A company has been claimed a pyramid scheme designed a multi-level marketing frame. His efforts were reported in the documentary film Betting on Zero. After a week of performance 2015 to 18, Ackman told investors that he was going to back to basic of cutting staff, ending investor visit that were eating into his time under down in office of research. The next year, Pressing Square returned a 58 point, which Reuters say qualified world best performing hedge fund of 2019. Ackman has said that he admires short sellers such as Carson Block of Muddy Water Capital and Andrew Left of the Citron Research. His signatory, the Giving Pledge, committing himself to give away at least 50% of his wealth by the end of his life charitable causes. Ackman has given charitable causes such as Center of Jewish History, where he spearheaded the successful effort to entitle 30 million to debt, personally contributing 6.8 million. The donation, along with the Bruce Breckwood, the founder of Fair Holme Capital Management, and Joseph Steinberg, the president of the Studio National, were the three largest individual gift the center has ever received. Ackman Foundation donated 1 million to the on project the New York City and Centurion Minister of Princeton NJ. In 2006, Ackman and their then wife Karen founding Pershing Square Foundation to support innovation and economic development. All we can say about him, what Ackman will Pershing Square is who want to be millionaire. Read a book or PDF. Betcha. Bev.archive.org. It's an report. Does it will going to open or not? Let's see if it is or not. It's raining outside. Weather is very beautiful. It will take time. Please do open it. Let's read out after some time. One more time. Not one more time, after some time. I think 15 minute 15 minute also already has been covered in this video. We'll see you next one.